Inside this video topic, we'll discuss a very amazing and interesting concept of WordPress, and that is how to enable live preview button or how to add live preview button with our custom plugin which is hosted at WordPress repository. What I mean, let's go back to browser. So here I have opened two different plugins that we have created and uploaded at WordPress repository. That is Library Management System. Again, we can see wordpress.org/plugins/ library management system. And the second plugin is Inspire Pulse Codes. This plugin is also hosted on wordpress.org. Now here, along with the download button, we can see one more interesting button, that is Live Preview. Live Preview functionality is enabled with this plugin and this plugin. However, if I go to one of the most popular WordPress plugin, that is Contact Form 7, we can see that only we have download button. So how to enable live preview button we'll understand inside this video topic. But before that, let's first understand that what is the use of this live preview button. So whenever if we enable like live preview button with any plugin, so in that case if I click on this live preview, it will open a playground WordPress setup where we can test our plugin into that WordPress admin panel. For example, if I want to test this library management system at WordPress website, we have two options. Either we can have a WordPress installation setup at our local system, or if I want to test simply inside this WordPress repository itself. So here we have this live preview button. So before going further, let's first test. So click on this live preview button. Now it will redirect. Now we can see that playground.wordpress.net. So simply it is going to start a WordPress setup to test our plugin. Now we can see that successfully here we have a WordPress setup, and inside that setup now we have this plugin which is automatically highlighted to test all these features. So this is all about library management system, which version of 3.5.8, and we can see much more features, much more functionalities to manage a online library management system. Now, if I talk about the second plugin, that is Inspire Pulse Codes, which automatically adds some motivational code, like by the help of widget, by the help of some slider, we can easily add by the help of this plugin. So again, if I click on this live preview button, it is again going to open a Playground WordPress setup where this time we can see the setup of Inspire Pulse Codes. Now we can see that here again we have the same URL, that is playground.wordpress.net, but this time the plugin is enabled, that is Inspire Pulse Codes. So for example, if I go to dashboard, then here we have all codes, add new code. If I go to settings, now if I install some test data, here we have a great button to do that. So if I click on this, now it is asking, so click on yes button. Now, as you can see, successfully test data imported. If I go to all codes, and now we can see we have like so many records of motivational code as a dummy data installation. If I go to this library management system, click on manage borrower, then here we have manage books. Right now there is no data, but also inside this plugin we have a setting, and that is of install sample data. If I click into this button, now it is opening a new tab, and this is by default provided by WordPress. Now here it is asking that it will run a test data importer. If we click on this yes button, and like behind this pop-up we will have a success message. Now if I go to manage borrower, now we can see some data, manage books. Now we can see some data. So successfully, this is like all about the features like of this live preview button, which is enabled at library management system and Inspire Pulse Codes plugin. But this is not plugin specific. You can easily add this button to your custom plugin as well. So first, if I go back, now let's search library management WordPress plugin. If I click into this link, So here we have the live preview button. So there are a few steps that we have to follow to enable or to add this button with our plugin at WordPress repository. Now, before going further, first thing first, you have to log in with your WordPress account to this WordPress.org. Now, once you logged in, let me show you. So if I go to my desktop one, so here I am logged in inside this WordPress.org with my account. So if I scroll down, here we have the button. So here we can see advanced view. Just click into this link. Now scroll into this landing page. Now if I scroll, now here we can see an option that is toggle live preview. The live preview link to Playground is currently enabled. Use the toggle button to disable it. So like currently the live preview button is enabled, so that's why it is giving the option of this button whenever if I click to this button successfully, I am able to disable. And now it's time to discuss that how to enable live preview button with our own plugin. So for example, let's say that this is your plugin and you want to add this live preview button. It's very simple. First, you have to go with the folder structure of this plugin where you are managing that. What I mean, so if I go back to folder structure, so this is the local setup, local folder path where I am managing our two plugins, that is Inspire Pulse Codes and Library Management System. So right now I'm just focusing over this library management system, that is how to enable live preview button. So if I click into this button, so whenever if you are deploying or if you have deployed any plugin at WordPress.org, you will get this kind of folder structure. So it will give a .svn folder, then assets folder, branches folder, tags folder, and trunk folder. And hopefully, if you have deployed any plugin to WordPress.org, then you also know like what is the importance of all these folders. I'm giving some summary. So in short, trunk folder where our plugin live. For example, if I go here, so if anyone click on this download button, the code base of this trunk folder is going to download that. So this is the main setup, that is of 3.5.8 version. What I can see here, version 3.5.8 is live inside this trunk folder. Now then after here I have tags folder. So tags folder is basically to manage the plugin versions. For example, if I go here, now if I go into this advanced view, now if I scroll, so here at last of this page, we can see advanced options, and inside here you can see multiple versions of this plugin, and these versions are nothing. These are different tags, and inside each tag here we have the code base or the plugin copy of code base, and these all versions are coming from this tags folder. Now then after branches, so right now I am managing from a single branch only. Now this is assets folder, and assets folder is also one of the most important folder in today's WordPress managed folder structure. So what is the importance? So as you can see, there are multiple images and also it contains the logo of my plugin. If I go here, so you can see that here I have logo, then a banner, and again if I go to details, now if I scroll down, so at footer, you can see some screenshots. So all these screenshots, including the logo and the banner, is all these things coming from this assets folder. And inside this assets folder, we'll see a most interesting folder, and that is blueprints. In your case, if live preview button is not enabled, so hopefully this folder will be missing. So I want to add live preview button with my plugin. So what we have to do first, we have to go with the code base from where we are managing our WordPress plugin. Then after going to that code base, simply we have to go into this assets folder, and inside this assets folder we have to create a folder called blueprints. And inside this blueprints folder, we have to create a file called blueprint.json. Now it's a JSON file, which means that we have to provide some object, and inside that object we'll have some properties and its values. So let's open this file and see that what kind of code pattern we have to add into this file to enable live preview button. So if I open this file, and now we can see here we have blueprint.json, and inside this blueprint.json here we have the first key called landing page, which means whenever if I click on live preview button, so after click you will go to this page, and that is wp-admin forward slash admin.php, and this is my landing page. For example, let's go first here, and if I click on this live preview, so after click, you will see that at this URL, you will see here the URL is wp-admin forward slash admin.php, and here library management system. So this is the landing page. For example, if I want to pass this as the landing page, so simply we have to copy, go here and just replace with it. Now this is so whenever if I click on live preview button, automatically inside Playground WordPress setup, it will navigate to this landing page. Now then after here we have the second key called steps, and inside this steps this is an array, and inside this array we have only a single object, and that is first step number one, that is the first key called install plugin, which instruct, that is whenever if I click on live preview button inside Playground WordPress setup, it will install the latest version what we have deployed. So it will install library management system plugin into the Playground WordPress setup. Now then after here we have the second key called plugin data, and inside this plugin data here we have the resource and slug. So inside resource you have to pass wordpress.org forward slash plugins, because as we know that our plugin is hosted at wordpress.org, and that plugin we can find into this path called wordpress.org forward slash plugins. If I go here, so let me go back, so you will see wordpress.org forward slash plugins. So this is nothing but this is the resource of that value. Now again go here. So this is resource, and the most important thing, that is slug. So what is the slug of our plugin? So that slug will be put here. So in my case for library management system, this is the slug I have used. Now, after this object, then here we have the options, and inside these options you have to only pass activate, and inside this activate you have to pass true value. Now the same code pattern I will drop into the description of this video, so simply you have to copy like all these values, all these keys, and simply you have to replace with your landing page of your plugin, and here only the slug part, rest all the values will remain same. And this blueprint.json file you have to place, remember, inside assets folder and inside blueprints folder. Once you put this file and the content, then you have to deploy these changes by the help of svn to your plugin. So once you deploy to svn, so automatically inside advanced view, like where we had seen the options. So if I again go back here, so inside this advanced view, automatically you will see that enable live preview button. And for example, in your case, if blueprint.json file will be missing, also it will give an error here inside red color that your plugin does not have blueprint.json. So also you will get some idea like, okay, my plugin has that file is missing. So simply you have to create that file, put inside assets folder, blueprints folder. So once you put that file and deploy your changes, automatically this wordpress.org is going to read by the help of a plugin slug, and automatically it will give an option of enable. And once you will be enabled, so after it will take hardly like 5 to 10 minutes, or like let's say maximum of half an hour, and after that time period automatically this button will be enabled. And one more thing before closing this video, let me show you again for my second plugin, and that is Inspire Pulse Codes. Inside that plugin also I have enabled the live preview button. So if I go here, now again we have to follow the same hierarchy. I need to go inside assets folder, then blueprints folder, and here we have the blueprint file. So if I open, add it with notepad plus plus, so you can see landing page, and this is the path, which means that whenever if I go, let's go here, and for example, if I go back, and if I click on this live preview button, so automatically it will redirect to the URL what basically we have put into the landing page key. So here we can see admin.php question mark page equals to inspire pulse hyphen all codes. If I go here, the same URL we can find inside this landing page. Then here, this is the same as the previous plugin. This is also same with the previous plugin. Only the thing which is different, that is the slug of this plugin. So the same code of same pattern of code also you have to place with your plugin and deploy just those changes at that plugin. So that's it guys. So I think this video is too much helpful to understand that how to enable live preview button with our plugin at WordPress repository. So for this interesting video, please hit the like button to like this very amazing video. Subscribe to this channel. Now it's time to meet into my next amazing video. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.